but I gotta do something about my gut. Are you gonna start working out? No, I'm gonna get a bigger shirt. Somebody told me that to stay in shape, I should get a trainer. Yeah, that's a good idea. I did it. You did? Yeah, how's that going? Pretty good. So far, I can sit and shake and roll over. And then I get a cookie. So what else do you know about LA? The bad traffic here reminds me of marriage. How's that? You're stuck in it because there was an accident. Walter told me to tell that one. That's a good one. Here's another one Walter told me. You want to hear this? No. Getting married is like your iTunes agreement. How's that? You'll have no idea what you're saying yes to, but you'll agree just so it'll shut the hell up. So you've been to Disneyland? Oh, I love Disneyland. Did you? Yeah. Did you see It's a Small World? Is that the one where you go on a date and it turns out she's your cousin and you go, ooh, small world? Been there, done that. Hey, did you know they now sell beer at Disneyland? I did know that. How old do you have to be to drink beer at Disneyland? Oh, no, everything goes by height. So you got drunk at Disneyland? No, I stayed drunk at Disneyland. Papa J, that's not good. I know, it was bad. At the arcade, I thought we were really hunting and I shot Donald Duck. Yeah, the big one in the suit. Now he walks a little goofy. You get it? Goofy. Hey, did you know that here in LA last week, some guy tried to sell me a map to the stars? Oh, did you get it? No, I went, duh, buddy, just look up. So, Bubba J, when we're in Southern California, are you ever worried about earthquakes? No, I'm used to it. The ground is always moving when you're hammered. If it stops suddenly, that's when I fall down. No. Hey, do they have Walmarts in Los Angeles? Sure, you like Walmart. Oh, yeah, it's so convenient. Where else can you get Jesus love, kid? Sorry, I screwed up the joke. Okay. Wait a minute, you screwed up the joke. Don't make me say what I did, you did, and then make it your fault, my brain hurts now. What were you trying to ask? No, what were you trying to make me ask? I didn't screw this up, you did. I may be dumb, but you're helping me. All right. You want to try that joke again? Huh? You want to try the joke again? You need from the start? Sure, just to get it right. To redo the whole joke? Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's my first line?
Went to Disney for the first time. A trip to Disney. That was rough. That was rough. That is not a good place. They call it the happiest place on earth. For who? For who? Oh, look, I love the idea. I love the idea that this man created something out of his own head. He just wanted to create a nice little place where families can go and kids can let their imagination run wild and feel safe for a couple hours in this horrible world. Beautiful idea. But what he couldn't foresee when he was developing it in 1950 was the type of people it was going to attract in 2016 in the United States of America. Because they didn't make these kind of people back then. There weren't dinosaur-sized people stomping through the park with their elephant children attached to their tail. pushing the biggest strollers I've ever seen. I had no idea John Deere made strollers. One woman had 5 kids in it. I don't know what you even call that. A pentalometer, a jumbotron, 5 pumpkin-faced kids eating cheeseburgers, and she's plowing through the crowd, knocking other families out of the way like tumbleweeds, just so she can get to the churro stand first. Then there are people there, women who have no children at all, who want to be a princess themselves. Grown women who want to be a princess. They want to dress like Cinderella, but they don't make a Cinderella dress. For someone 48 years old, 6'5", 380. They never had a meeting and said, let's make more of those. Does that stop them? No, it does not. They buy that dress, they stuff everything they have into it, and a lot doesn't fit. There's a lot of extra hanging over the sides. But that's okay. They're happy there. They have their autograph book and their wand, and they skip through the park. Fine. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to fall for it. I didn't think we were going to go. I didn't. But once you make your own people, the ads just find you. Every time you open your phone, open your laptop, turn on TV, there they are, just selling you joy and perfection, right? Every time you turn it on, the mom and dad are beautiful, perfect teeth and hair, clothes. I love you. No, I love you. You're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. Our kids are beautiful, and the kids are holding Mickey's hand, looking back at the parents. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for not being stupid and poor. I'll admit it, I wanted to be that family. I wanted to be that family. We were not that family. We didn't come close. We were not perfect. We were sweaty and pissed off and cursing in front of the children. This is your fault. If your parents didn't raise you like an animal, we would have left it a little bit earlier. And the kids don't even hear us because they're slapping each other in the face. And we haven't even parked yet. We haven't even parked. We're still in the van. We're pissed off because we didn't get to park in Mickey and Minnie parking. They sent us with that big hand to the end of Chippendale parking. That's another tram ride we didn't plan for. Then you get to the front of the park. I know it's a cliche, but you get up there, you open your wallet, they take everything you got. Everything, every dollar, every coin, every credit card, gym memberships, pictures of your family, unused condoms. That mouse rapes you at the turnstile. And you have to plaster a smile on your face in front of your kids because you don't want to ruin the happiest place on earth. It's going to be a great day, guys. It's really going to be a lot of fun. Then you get inside, it's just line after line after line. I thought I was going to beat it. I had the app on my phone. I'm like, I'm going to beat them. No, you're not beating Disney. I'm like, let's go on the Peter Pan ride. That's a horrible ride from 1912. Look, no one wants to even go on it. The line only goes back and forth 2 times. Yeah, up here. Then they take you to the basement. It loops around for 3 days. Then you shoot you out the ass, and it goes around the Matterhorn 12 times. And it's a bad ride. It's a bad ride. Old cardboard cutouts, Christmas lights that don't even work anymore. All the voices are jumbled. I'm Tinkerbell. I'm Tinkerbell. 2.5 hours. Was it worth it? No. What would be worth it? Nothing. I get to the end of that line, there could be naked supermodels with bags of money and all-you-could-eat nachos. I'd be like, no, not into it. You lied to me. Here's what I learned, though. Here's what I learned. If you're going to go, and if you make your own people, you're going to have to go. You just want to go once. You want to go once. So you got to blow it out. Make it all about the kids. Go big. Give them your money. Here's $300 cash, kids. Spend it the way you want to spend it. It's your day. And halfway up Main Street, they'll be broke. Because they're small, and they're stupid, and gullible. And they're going to buy a lot of blinking stuff that's not going to work by the time they get outside. And now they're laying in the gutter of Main Street like little Disney hobos. Broken toys, crying, just yelling at the characters. Get over here, duck, and shake your ass. I got nothing left. Make sure you film with sugar, a lot of sugar. Make them tweak out on sugar. Don't even have to wear sunblock. How about that, kids? You hate when I put it on you. I don't want to put it on you. Don't wear it. I bet you don't even burn in Disney. They do burn, especially when they're little. They turn purple and they start to blister. And now they're crying, they got broken toys, they're crashing on sugar, and this is when you walk them. You gotta walk the out of them. Give them the map. Anywhere you want to go. Oh, you want to go from a Cars ride to It's a Small World? Sure. 20 miles apart. Let's start walking. Midnight rolls around. They've been on 2 rides the whole day. We'll never go back again. My kids see that mouse now, they shake like they went to war with it.
It's good to be an older mother. As I watch my friends make mistakes, I don't make them. They take their kids to Disneyland. When they're 2 and 3 years old, the kids don't remember it. I waited till Molly was 10, and she said, "Mommy, will you take me to Disneyland?" And I said, "I took you. You didn't like it." And now they're learning about the world in school. She asked me about terrorists and, oh gosh. I said, all I know about terrorists is they know they're doing something wrong. Otherwise, they wouldn't cover their faces while they were doing it. When men do something they're proud of, they very rarely want to remain incognito. Here's something I've never seen. Touchdown. Can I tell you something about that joke? Okay, here's the backstory to the joke. I used to do it about the KKK, but then they marched in Charlottesville, and they took off their sheets. Not only did they disgrace America, they ruined my joke. And they said, we took our sheets off because we wanted everyone to see we're not scary, we're good-looking people. And I had to look at the footage, and maybe they should put the sheets back on. And I have to tell you, I'm a little obsessed with the sheets. And I was wondering if wealthy white supremacists wear sheets with a higher thread count. Just wondering. Do lazy white supremacists wear the no iron? And in the winter, do they put blankets over their sheets? These are things I need to know. And I don't do a lot of politics in my act, but if we can't stand up against white supremacy and anti-Semitism, who are we? And who am I? However, hatred is another story, because I've hated. I've hated. I hated my neighbor, not because of race or skin color, he was just a creep. And he was inconsiderate, and he used to have pool parties till 3 a.m. in my pool. And my dad hated too, but he kept his hatred confined to our family. My dad hated his sister and didn't talk to her for about 40 years, and my dad wasn't well, and I knew he was gonna pass away, and I said, "Why do you hate Aunt Sylvia?" And you know what he said? "I can't remember." Yeah, so before he died, I got them together, and they were able to talk, and I was so happy that I did, because before my dad died, he was able to remember why he hated her.